Disclaimer: all the character incidents are fictional, everything is imaginary in this FF, so don't compare with their own life. It's just based on imagination, not on reality. You sat on the edge of the bed. Your hands were shaking in your lap, the silence making you emotional, and the feel even was louder. Your heart hurt not just from the fear, but from the betrayal that brought you here. Your mother sold you. She always hated you, and you were born as a girl when she wanted a boy, and she blamed you for her husband leaving her, for her career failing, for her life falling apart. She never missed a chance to remind you that it was all your fault. And now she had finally acted on that hate, giving you away to Jungkook, a feared mafia boss whose name alone scared everyone to get you tortured by him. You had cried and begged her to change her mind, but her cold eyes and harsh heart didn't care. Now all the pain led you this moment that you were in a strange room waiting for a man you didn't know and had every reason to fear. The sound of footsteps in the hallway pulled you out of your thoughts. The door opened with a crack and your chest tightened. He was here. Jungkook stood in the doorway. His dark eyes stared straight at you. It felt like he could see every fear you tried to hide. He walked slowly to you, his gaze steady on you. Something about his expression seemed tensed. For someone so powerful and feared, that moment seemed now it him too. Jungkook, the mafia boss who never allowed women in his world, now stood face to face with the person who had become his obsession. He walked closer, and his each step making your pulses race faster. You kept your gaze down, your hands gripping the fabric of your dress to stop from this shaking. He noticed it, and he noticed everything. Are you scared of me? He spoke in a deep voice. No. You are trembling. Don't lie. He sat on the bed. You felt his presence like a storm. Nervously, you glanced up at him, only to quick look back down. When your eyes met his breath hissed. You heard it. He was nervous too. Come here. Your heart pounding, but you didn't dare to disobey him. With shaky legs, you stood up and walked towards him. When you hesitated, he gently pat on his lap, and you got frozen. There was no way he meant that, but the way he looked at you left no room for doubt. What's so special about you? Why do you make me feel like this? His hand moved towards your face, and you shut your eyes, tired like you were scared from whatever just came next. Instead of something harsh, you felt a gentle touch as he brushed away a strain of your hairs from your face. His finger against your skin sent shiver down your spine, and his breath caught again. You are different. He paused before asking, "What's your name?" Ryan. Ryan, what a nice name. Did you agree to be here with me? You didn't answer. Did you eat anything? No. Are you hungry? You nodded. Then we'll eat. Together, let's go. You quickly shook your head. No, I can't. I don't have money to pay. He blinked and then almost he laughed. You don't have to pay for food here. As he stared at you, his gaze went on your lips. His heart raced faster, and before he realized it, he reached out while grabbing your arm tightly, which leaving a mark on your skin, and he pulled you closer until your faces were just inches apart. Look at me. Don't look away. Just keep looking at me. Your eyes locked with his, and his lips brushed against your. Your heart beat faster, and then he pulled back. His expression started darkening. What's your age? He asked with a smile. I'm 18. His eyes hardened. 18? Your mother said that you were 22. Get up. You quickly get up from him, and he stood, while stepping back like he had been burned from inside, and without a word he rushed out from the room, leaving you sitting there confusing and trembling. What had just happened? Why did he leave so suddenly? Jungkook walked into his office room, where his partner Minho was busy at his desk. The documents were everywhere on the desk, and the cigarette in Minho's hand. Jungkook, what are you doing here? Sure, you shouldn't be getting ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow? What are you talking about? Your marriage, of course. What else? Jungkook ran through a hand from his hair, and his expressions were filled with frustration and disbelief. You know that girl, she's only 18. So what? What's the problem? Jungkook stopped and stared at him. What do you mean, so what? It's matter. Her mother lied to us. She said she was 22. Alright, she lied. But let's not forget you were the one who wanted her. You like her? It's not just about liking her, Minho. She's 18, she's so young. I can see she's scared and nervous and uncomfortable with me, and now I know why. It's not because it's her first time, it's because of her age. I see, what are you saying? So, what do you want to do? Just tell me. Do you want me to punish her mother for this? I don't know. I really don't know what to do. Minho stood up and walked over to Jungkook and placed a hand on his shoulder. Look at me, Jungkook. You like her, right? You wanted her. Now you have her. Don't overthink. But what if she is 18, Jungkook? She's not a minor anymore. Just give her time. Let her be comfortable. If you don't want her to get married, give her space. Be patient. Don't show her your anger or coldness. You know, I have never been with a woman before. I don't know how to exactly. And that's why you need to be soft with her. Show her you are not just a ruthless mafia boss. Show her you can care for her. And once she started to understand you, everything will be fine. Jungkook stared at the ground with deep thoughts as Minho gave him a pat on his shoulder. You have fallen for her, Jungkook. She is the first girl you ever loved. Don't let her age stop you from building a life with her. Jungkook walked towards the room. When he passed by the kitchen, suddenly he realized you were hungry. He paused for a moment, and before deciding to step inside, it was the first time he had ever entered in the kitchen of his own. The moment he walked in, the staff got frozen in shock. The chef dropped a spoon and other quickly bowed to him. What's on the dinner menu? The staff exchanged confused glance. They knew he had already eaten dinner earlier, and then they quickly handed him the menu. This is tonight's menu, sir. Jungkook looked at the menu and then spoke. Just pack everything, my girl, when she's hungry. The staff was stunned. But they didn't dare to question him. They hurried to pack dishes into a tray, and one of their workers grabbed that tray to bring to his room, and Jungkook reached down and took it from them. I'll take it. The workers stared at him, their eyes widened, but they nodded. Yes, sir. Jungkook carried the tray himself. When he reached the room, he opened the door and saw you sitting on the bed. You looked up at him and startled. He noticed the fear in your eyes and he hesitated for a moment. He walked to you and placed the tray in the front of you. You said you were hungry, so I bring the food. Your hands trembling as you picked the fork while avoiding his gaze. Jungkook noticed the nervousness. He realized he needed work on his tone. I'm going to take shower. Without waiting for your response, he grabbed his clothes and disappeared into the bathroom. He hoped that his distance might help you to feel more easier. After about 5 minutes when he returned to the room, he glanced towards the table. The tray was empty now, but you were laying on the bed like you fell asleep, the fast asleep. Jungkook smiled. He noticed you shifting in your sleep as he reached for a pillow to you on the couch. His eyes got caught on your elbow. His breath hissed when he saw the mark of his finger printed from when he had grabbed you earlier. I did this. You could have told me if it hurts you, stupid girl. He sat on the bed and took out an ointment from the side table. As he carefully applied that ointment on the marks, your eyes opened. You startled and pulled your arm away. I'm sorry. Calm down. It's me. I was just applying ointment. I won't do anything. I'm just trying to help you. Just give me some time. His word was pure. He placed that ointment back on the side table and grabbed that pillow and lay on the couch. Next morning, you were standing in the front of the mirror and combing your hairs, wet hairs, after taking a shower. Jungkook blinked a few times after looking at you as he woke up. You didn't wake me up. Do you know it's 8 a.m.? You're not dead, are you? You turned to look at him. A smile appeared on his lips, and it was the first time he has ever smiled in this morning. He usually had a cold look, but today it felt different. Can I help you? You hesitated, but then gave him a small nod. He got out of the bed and walked over you while taking the comb gently from your hand. You expected him to be rough or impatient, but he surprised you. His touch was soft. He carefully ran the comb through your hairs. He's not what I thought he would be. Mom always warned me that my life would be hell, but nothing feels like hell right now. He's not that cold or cruel. He's like the dream man I didn't know I wanted. Jungkook noticed the distant look in your eyes. As he raised his head, he was trying to catch your gaze in the mirror. What are you thinking about? You quickly shook your head in embarrassment to admit your thoughts. You can share with me. You managed a smile and decided to speak. You are not as rude as I thought. He raised an eyebrow in surprise by your sudden confession. What do you mean? I thought you would be dangerous, that you would torture me or make my life miserable. He chuckled, and that made your cheeks flash. Torture you like how? I don't know, a lot of things. He laughed again. So you have been manifesting bad things about me. No, I didn't mean it like that. It's okay, you can think whatever you want, but I promise you one thing, that I will never be the person you imagine me in those bad thoughts. Your heart skipped a beat in his word, and for the first time you felt like you could trust him. Things started to get changed after that day. You started to feel comfortable with him, and after that, you never seen your mother, nor you went out from this mansion without him, nor you wanted to. And today's been days you both had been together in this mansion. And it was a midnight, you were sleeping, and he was sleeping on the couch like usual. But you both were together. But there was no these kind of situation happen between both of you which could make you uncomfortable with him. He never crossed the line again like he did on that day. He was trying to give you space, but today something else. You were feeling scared and you actually wanted him to say you to sleep beside. You you heard a loud thunder and you startled. He was sleeping on the couch and the loud thunder broke the silence and making you sit up on the bed. Your eyes moved to the couch where Jungkook was sleeping. He looked so peaceful, but the storm had just feeling you scared. You hesitated for a moment and wondering if you would just make him wake him or not. Another loud thunder made your decision. You got up on the bed and slowly walked to him. Your hands shook as you gently touched his shoulder. He opened his eyes and saw you. And what's wrong? Are you okay? You tried to speak, but no words came out. Another thunder which make you jump. And don't be scared. It's just you grab onto his lap and hugged him tightly. You buried your face in his chest and holding his shirt. It was like the only thing keeping you safe, and his heartbeat stopped. That's it for today. I hope you like it. The end. Thanks for watching. Bye bye, guys.